All right, welcome back, guys. Today I want to talk about my AO for Arena. I haven't really built a real AO in a while, and I had some time this free rune removal, and I kind of had all my PVE priorities locked in. Like I locked my raid teams, I locked my tart teams, my guild teams, the teams I really wanted to make sure were solid. Alunia is really high on that list, and I was like, okay, let's build for Arena a little bit. I mean, it's summer, I've got time. It's quarantine, like there's nothing going on, so let's do it. So here's what I came up with, and these are, not super advanced mode or anything like that, but I've got some variety to it, which I think is kind of nice. So we'll look at the different teams and what I think I can hit. I have a bomb team. It's very unreliable. I do it kind of for fun, but I have one because, I have a Sierra, I have a Leebly, why not? So this might be a decent target for a bomb team because I feel pretty confident I can outspeed. But it probably is pretty good for a Lucian team as well. So let's do the Lucian team that I made. So I unfortunately don't have a Pisama. You may remember that summoning attempt a couple weeks ago for the Pisama. I think Pisama is fantastic on AD and AO. It's just a nice... him being water is very helpful because there's always a fire unit to clean up. But I don't have one, so what do I do? So I have the Vanessa to trade speed leads. Pretty good. I have a Jin, because I'm using the Kabila as my booster, and I have the Dova as well. The Jin is here. It's on Will, because I don't want him to, die immediately. Doesn't have full skill up, stuff like that. He's okay. I'm not sure he's better than Vanessa, but I have him. If I feel really confident about the speeds, I can run a Sierra, which is really nice, or I can run a Jamire to get 2 full waves of everything, which is kind of reliable. So anytime where it's a Tiana, she has 96 base speed versus Kabila has an extra 24 base speed on her. So I'm not really concerned about my leader. I can run a Sierra here, no problem, right? Yeah, so this is the Sierra version. So I feel pretty good about that. So here's my Kabila. She's plus 206, so 326. This should be fast enough, right? The Dova is also pretty fast, 290 something on fight. It's just tuned, right? And then the Lucian, it is fat. It's as fat as I can make it. Not as fat as some, but like that rune. Oh, that rune is such a lost cause because it's not quite right. It's just missing. Both the attack runes are missing a little bit of something. And I'm pretty sure Baileygr has the better versions of those runes, but I care more about BJR5 than I do about Arena Offense, so Baileygr gets priority. And really, I made the BJR5 team once, and I don't want to make it again. So I've got it. It works. It's fine. I don't touch it. I don't even upgrade it. Like, he could get more speed, but I'm afraid it might mess up the speeds, and so I just don't mess with it. All right, so we boost up Lucian, and then we see how we do. So mid to high 11s per card. Didn't kill the Nephthys, which is going to be a problem. So now we'll bomb the red girl. Because she ends up being a big problem if she lives. Nephthys, I'm sure, is a problem too, but yeah, not if she doesn't do her skills. So, not the best victory there, but pretty good. Okay, so this to me looks like a Lucian team, which means it's probably built to survive Lucian, which is scary. But that means I don't have to bring a speed leader. So I can bring my Alicia, which I pulled a little while ago and I've never used. So here's her. She's not skilled and not super great, but she's here. She's present. We'll give her a go. This would be a better one if I had like a Zyros. I have Raki too that I could use. I'm thinking like leads that are not wind, but I'm still learning. Oh, okay. This seems like okay. Lucian, that's fine. Good job, Alicia, not getting taunted with your will runes and all. Do I think I can get a kill here? Maybe on the Wusa. Let's try. Yeah. That's the fun part when you get the kill, because then you get to do that, and then happy times. Yeah, so she'd be better if she was skilled up. It's hard for me to feel like I should fully commit to like AOAD when I'm missing some of the really crucial pieces. Like the Pisama is, I think, for someone without any LD options, I think the Pisama missing it is probably too much to overcome. but I don't know. So we could do the bomb team here. My single target team is also really good that I still use. And if speed's not an issue, and you don't like the elements of the opposing teams, this is really nice. So I still have this team, which is basically my old RTA team. But it's really effective, so it's just another team I can use. It's just boost up, kill, kill, kill. You just gotta make sure you get the order of what to kill correct. So here I would bomb the Miho, right? So I need to do this to either the Verd or the Lima. Probably the Verd, right? Verds don't have enough HP. Then we bomb that. And then we can nuke down whatever we want. If we're still alive. But it looks like the Sierra doesn't have a lot of health, so that's that. And then we just try to kill the Lima before she does all her silly stuff. So that team, I think, it's pretty effective in a lot of ways. Like, you'll notice he does 42k. Most anti-Lucian defenses, I find, are meant to survive, like, the 11k card, like the 33. And even if they're meant to survive, like, the 12k card, then that's 36. One hit of 40k, they're not in any position to defend against. So this here, I think, would be a good single target team to attack. So we'll do it like that. And the thing is, it's not Lucian's, right? But it's just as fast, I think. I mean, you know, it's easy mode. The only thing you have to worry about is getting cut, which I haven't quite speed tuned it. It used to be really well speed tuned, but then I messed around with it. So sometimes it gets cut. Yeah, see? The Odin is just a little too slow. A little slow. So if I was, you know, doing a better job, I would go back to the drawing board and make sure it's exactly where it needs to be. Don't be invincible. That makes it hard to kill you. Take it. Oh. Sometimes he takes the invisibility, and it's nice. Alright, so we'll do that. I think it's got pretty good survivability, and you've got some interchangeable parts. Either the Kali or the Odin can swap out for a Covenant, which is nice. Way back when I had the light... What's its name? The light imp guy that element neutral only needs 50% crit rate to murder stuff, which is really fun. I don't think we need to buff here. We've already got attack buff. Let's see if we can't kill this guy in one shot. Nope. But we'll nuke it here. Yeah, so that one was slower, but that's kind of my fault because I didn't speed tune. And it's not a hard team to speed tune. It's just I took their runes for Lucians and stuff, and then they got leftovers. This one is, I think, kind of tough to Lucian because of the double fire. So we could bomb it, or we could single target it. I think the single target is safer, but the bomb is more fun. So we're going to bomb it. My biggest problem with this bomb team is the Triton. The Triton is the weak link, because I made him really pretty fast for defense, but his accuracy is a little bit on the low side. So when he doesn't do what he just did, it's a problem. Accuracy on the bombers is 100%. So if they screw up, like so, you know, it's 100%. What else can I do? I did my part. Can we kill it in one? Yeah. Oh, but she still gets her passive. That kind of bugs me, that she's on her way to dying and her passive still saves something. I really am a fan of Triton's follow-up turn, the turn 2, with the silence. It's really good. Like, it just makes things not so awful. The one thing that is really strange in this game lately is Beast Riders demounted. They, like, lose their cat, which you'd think they spend their whole life, like, riding the cat, fighting with the cat. They lose the cat, and they're like, I do more damage without the cat. I don't need the cat. It's like they should be, like, mourning over their, like, lifelong friend, right? And they're just fine. They just start murdering you harder. It's like they've been waiting to lose their cat for forever. Even though they work together, they have this little combo thing they do, like, oh, you use your paw, and I'll use my spear, and we'll do all this ridiculous stuff. And then they lose their cat, and they're like, I'm going to stab you into the ground. I don't understand. Just from a lore standpoint, you know? Like, I think they should be more sad. They should be more sad. Also, I think it's kind of uncool the way... Ooh, let's see what we do here. Double fire. We could single target this, right? We could Alicia this probably, too. This is a little riskier because I don't know if it'll work, but we'll try it. The other thing from a lore standpoint is the Beast Riders let the cats take all the debuffs. Isn't that rude? Like, it's so uncool. Like, they have this partnership, they're supposed to take care of this beast, and they're like, you can have all the dots and all the defense breaks and all the glance, and when you're gone, those are gone too. Like, that's just mean. That's not taking care of your pet. You know what I mean? I have a problem from a lore standpoint of how they don't accept debuffs themselves. Alright, so we should be able to kill this Perna. Oh yeah. I don't give Alicia enough credit for how much she just wrecks. I'm always like, ooh, can she do it? And then she just does tons of damage. You're like, oh yeah, that's her job. Good job. Alright. Ooh, gross. So this is a problem from a speed standpoint and an element standpoint, and then nothing dies. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I guess I bomb them and hope that I work out on speed. That's pretty risky, though. I don't really have a great... I don't think this is a me problem. And, you know, I don't have a light art guy. I take one, but I don't have one. So I don't have a great way to deal with this mess where no one dies and they all do crazy damage. I think I'll try to bomb it. I would say I have at least a 50% chance of losing here. At least. Bare minimum. And so we're relying on his pushback. I mean, the Bastet's pretty fast, but it might not be fast enough. Yup. Get lucky that she derps. And we missed a thing. I don't even think double bombing... Well, we can double bomb this one. It might be able to take a bomb. Can't take 62, though. Oh, and she's going to, like, dismount. Oh, there you go. Just dumps her cat in the trash. Like, they aren't even friends. Do you have friends like that? That treat you like the Beast Rider treats her cat? Abusive is what that is. Not cool. Not cool. What is it? What kind of message is that sending to, like, the kids come to us? That you have this friend, you let them take all the debuffs, you just dump them in the trash. Like, I don't know. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all. Alright, so we ended up being fine. I don't know exactly how, but we'll take it. Of course, she could just go on a murdering spree where she just murders all three. I'm glad she decided to focus on the Triton. That's good. And then we're done there. Okay, so that's the arena offense. I'm enjoying it. It's kind of fun. It's different. I've got lots of choices. I don't think I missed any of the main options. Let's see here. There's a lot of just variety. So there's the Bomber, number one. There's the single target. There's the Alicia, which... I don't know. It feels weird to have to use Bastet and Dova. I'd like to just use Dova, but then Alicia doesn't get a buff. I need something that is like self-buffing attack. I don't know, like an assassin or something. I don't know. I haven't figured that out, but that's possible. This is the team with the 33 speed lead. Pretty good, but I kind of like the Jhin. This is the single target team without the Sierra when you know they have Will, and you just use all the nukers right there. That's that one. This is with the Jamire, which doesn't really work that well because you're doubling down on wind. And yeah, it just doesn't seem to work. This is that team with Sierra, and this is trash down there. So those are my teams. Hope that was helpful. I'm kind of just messing around a lot, testing stuff, so my win rate is pretty bad. But it's fun. I'm having fun with it. I'm using my wings, getting stuff done. So I hope that was helpful for y'all to look at some different AOs. I mean, I can get up into G2 pretty easy, but then they just beat me back down, which is normal. But yeah, if you're doing AOs, you see something that's obvious in what I'm doing that should be done better, let me know. But yeah, have fun with it, and thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Take care, everybody.